Hey everyone, Danny here, Red Sand Adventures. So I know I've been talking about the new truck and building a new topper for it, which eventually I'm going to do, but that's a lot of work. Summer's here now, so I want to start getting out there. But I did mention before I did have a contractor's cap I was thinking on throwing on temporarily. So today I was kind of just doing some measuring and stuff for the build I was planning on, and the more I looked at this cap, the more I thought about, like, well, why don't I just modify it and use it for quite a while? Like, I don't know how long, but I've been gathering a lot of parts for the other build over the last couple summers, and so I have windows, I have a door, I have all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I'll show you that. But there's a couple things I'd want to do. So this cap does have the full back door. I'll show you here. So for me, I would like to get rid of that door, and I'd also like to keep my tailgate. So the problem is, on my truck, this cap is made to take the tailgate off. So for me to modify it, it's a little too wide this way. I got to narrow it about 2 inches, about an inch on each side, bring that in. And then the length, so my tailgate can stay on, I have to shorten it from here about 2 inches as well. I think it's actually 2.5 inches. That way I can keep my tailgate, which is nice because the tailgate has a lock on it as well, so I can lock the tailgate. It'll be an extra lock. And it's nice to have a tailgate just for a table. Comes in handy for lots of stuff. So I'll show you here the door that I plan on using. Just grab it here. So, as you can see, I got this door out of a camper. There's like a rear door. You got the whole frame, all the hardware, everything's in it. And I didn't get was the key for the locks, but you can replace these pretty easy. Actually bought one of those handles from my old build, so I got a new handle with new keys. The problem here is basically what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to step back here a bit and try and show you. This door is taller than the opening here, so I'm going to have to cut this out up here, and I'm going to have to build a frame. I'm thinking I'll get rid of the whole door, frame in a new wall to suit this door, reclose it all in, and then we'll have that for a rear door. So a bit of work, nothing too serious. I think that's nice. This is all aluminum, so it'll be nice and light on the truck. It's not going to be that tall. It does stick up over the roof a little bit. Like, you could sit up in there, no problem. So then for the side, I do have a couple windows that I also salvaged out of a rig a while back, out of a camper. It was actually a camper van. These were up in the top by the bunk area. Now, I have two options here. I can modify and leave this door, so the door would flip up if you wanted access into it. Or the other idea is get rid of the door, put a whole new side on this, reframe it solid, and mount the windows in there. So I feel like I'm leaning towards maybe leaving the doors because it's nice to have the access there if you need it. And maybe I'll just do that on one side. I'm not sure. Those are my two options. Either get rid of the doors, make the wall solid, or do I keep the doors and put the window in the doors so I can still have access? Maybe you guys can comment in the comment section there what you think, which way I should go. Or maybe I leave one door. Anyway, so that's what I have for that. So I can show you the inside. This stuff's also light. It's all aluminum, so it's really light. Now the only nice thing, I wish the door would fit in this door and I could keep this door, because then I could open the whole back, which would be pretty freaking cool. Maybe that's another idea. But yeah, it's all aluminum. It's got the carpeting on the walls. But yeah, now I'm kind of wondering if I should. See, this is what happens. I get ideas every time I do something. I get another idea. It'd be nice to keep this for almost like an awning. I wonder. Well, what I should do there? Kind of new idea in my head. If I left that door, you have a flip up as an awning, but the other door is too tall. I can't do that unless I make the whole back wall flip up. Decisions. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do now. So anyway, that's kind of the idea. Change of plans. I think I may as well use these parts that I have. Build this up. It's lower, so that's nice for going down trails. It won't be as tall. I'm not saying I'm not going to build another tall one, but that'll be later. This one I can easily put some roof racks on. All kayaks, nothing will be too high. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I think it's a good idea. The thing with this is it's already, I don't know, halfway or 3/4 there, so it wouldn't take long to modify. Get out and start using it. The summer's here, so let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to see what happens. Appreciate the support.